Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Martians video. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing out a level 150 Kernel Pip versus a 150 MegaTaunt monster. Is he really a MegaTaunt killer? We're about to find out. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, drop a like and also subscribe to our channel with notifications on. Anyways, let's go on and get started. Alright, so of course I couldn't have done this without Pix. So he wanted to help me out. Actually, I wanted him to help me out. So yeah, here's what we're going to be doing. First, we're going to be testing this monster out against Bombetta. As you guys could see, I'm up against Bombetta right now, and we're gonna see if he could actually take down this Bombetta. It's a 150, of course, rank 5, and with all level 10 life runes. So let's see how this actually goes. Nightmares on the street, okay. Alright, so it's Kernel Pip's turn, right? And by the way, on Kernel Pip, I have 1 level 10 and 2 level 9 strength runes with Laser Beam Sword and also Jazzy Mask, and lastly, Burning Hands. I wanted to go with Burning Hands because you know, that damage, what's it called? Okay, this one's the one. Yeah, that burning damage will do a ton of damage against Bombetta eventually, like later on. Okay, that actually took down Bombetta, as you guys can see. And then the Burning Hands right there on top of that 60k damage with the burning. So you guys can see it actually fully eliminated Bombetta right there. It's actually quite nice, not gonna lie. And then I think, yeah, I could literally end up winning this if I wanted to. Like, I could maybe hit Chuckle with Air Traveler. And then what we can do here is do this. Spooky, and then remove my positives, I'm guessing. Yep. And then hit me with Nightmares on the Street if you have that. Or Flying with the Devil. Spooky. Oh yeah, never mind. Finally, Flying with the Devil. So he total blinded me. Now I can't really do much because none of my skills will land. So what I can do here is... No. Let's go with... Sequence banner, no. Yeah. Let's give it an extra turn. I know it's gonna trigger the anticipation, but let's give this a try. Alright. What I can do here is quickly eliminate Vampire Astral, just like that. 6k damage plus the burning. It's just so good, man. Altogether, it's just so nice. It's such a nice combo. So now we're gonna test it out against the other tank. So you might be wondering, what's the next tank? The next tank is going to be Shelly. Alright, so Shelly is actually quite overrated, and it's mostly used like literally by every single player in the game. So this is a rank 5 Shelly, as you guys can see, with level 10 life runes again. Alright. Now the nice thing about Shelly is though, even if she ends up dying, it's quite alright because she could just come back. Alright, so Kernel Pip fully ready. 84k strength, by the way, altogether. And let's use Execution, this skill right here, the MegaTaunt killer skill, which removes 25% total life times 3 since it's being absorbed by the MegaTaunt. And I'm pretty sure it's going to take down Shelly. Yep. Okay. So that 900k damage, almost a million HP, right? Was just dealt to Shelly, but Shelly's gonna come back, so it's not really a big deal. And then let's see what I could do. It's maybe revert events. No. Here's what we can do. I'm total blinded. Let's do revert events on myself, I guess, because then I'll just regain the MegaTaunt. Alright, so let's regain the MegaTaunt here. And then Chuckle's gonna go next. So Fire Shield, alright. Now, you see, this is actually a pretty good idea. The fact that he's running, for example, Shelly, right, with Chuckle, and applying that Fire Shield is actually quite nice. It's very, very helpful. So now I can't really do much, you know. Once you eliminate Shelly and he comes back, or she comes back, regains that MegaTaunt, you can't really do much because you don't have Execution. Unless, here's what I could have done. What I could have done was use revert events on my attacker. Then that way, I could have actually survived. So maybe I could give that a try. I mean, yeah. So if I actually ended up using that Execution skill, it would have eliminated Shelly for a second time. You know what I mean? So let's give that a try. Alright, he wants a friendly battle. So yeah, we're going to go up against Shelly again. But this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to use revert events on my Kernel Pip, okay? So I'll show you guys what I mean here. So the first time you fully eliminate Shelly, she's going to come back. She's going to regain her MegaTaunt. But I'm going to revert events on my other monster so that I basically gain back my, what's it called? Execution skill. So here, right, you eliminate Shelly. That's like over 1 million HP, I'm pretty sure. And then 60k on top of that with the burning and laser beam sword as well, which deals a lot of damage. And so here's what I'll do. I'll revert event, okay? And then the enemy regains their MegaTaunt, right? As you guys can see. What I can do, I could go with this, or I could go with my Shine of the Bulb skill. Maybe that fire, the pyrophobic shield is going to help Shelly out. Yeah, I can't damage against that, can I? Maybe I can. Hold on. Remove 75% of total life from all enemies. Yeah, I mean, but I'm not sure if the nature skill is going to land. Let's give this a try. Oh, okay, so it only eliminates, or gets rid of the shields. But, take a look at, oh, 60k damage. Wait, was that enough? It was enough. It was actually enough. But I don't think I'll be able to win this. So at least we took down Shelly, so that was an accomplishment, right? So taking her down for the second time. But here's the thing, that Essence will actually help out a ton. So many people definitely runs a Ural Essence on their Shelly, so that is going to be a huge problem against Kernel Pip. But other than that, Bombetta got demolished, didn't come back because no Ural Essence, but Shelly came back, even though I eliminated her for a second time, but it's just, it sort of messed everything up. Because of the damage thingy, you know, the damage mirror, right? So, yeah. But this time, we're going up against Cryo Crawler. Alright? This Cryo Crawler is also rank 5. So, it's a rank 5 versus rank 5, alright? And also 3 level 10 life runes. Same exact team, is just different tank. Alright, so let's see how this actually goes. Wang's your shield, okay. The Reaper. Spooky. Flying with the Devil. Alright. So here, Kernel Pip, right? Everything is still the same. What I'm going to do is use Execution. And by the way, the reason why I wanted to save Cryo Crawler for last is because he's the most tankiest. I'm sure you guys know that. Meaning that he has the most life. As you guys can see, 1 million life right now. 1 million life output. Let's see if this is actually enough. And yep, it is enough. Easy peasy. Just like that. So the only one that I could think of like that stands a chance against Kernel Pip has to be Shelly. Has to be Shelly. Let me see what I could do here. I can't use my Age Overseer at all. We could just revert event on ourselves. And then I'll just regain my MegaTaunt here. Just like that. Shine the Bulb. Probably gonna go with your... Oh, cooldown immunity. Okay. Oh yeah, so I don't hit you with TDA. Spooky. Flying with the Devil total blinded me. Alright, so I'm gonna have to charge up here because I can't really do much. If I give an extra turn, that's gonna trigger the anticipation, and he's most likely going to use that shield skill again. So that won't work out. But I could hit you with CDA. So you're gonna have to charge up. And then what we can do here is use Warming Light. Cleanse everything, and then you're just gonna go with your shield, aren't you? Fairy Mouse. Oh. What does that give? I forgot. Oh, cooldown? Oh, so you basically regain. Okay, okay. Good move, good move. I can't do anything because I got hit with Total Blind. Gonna have to charge up here. I still can... Oh, wait. I can actually turn you into a baby, but not the other. I applied the curse, though. Solar Flare. No, let's do this. So we'd reduce the enemy's accuracy by a lot. So there's Daze and Sunburn. Let's see if it's actually going to land. Enemies on the street. It fully landed. What the heck? Dude, what is up with your luck? Alright, I'm gonna hit you with the massive damage skill. Fully eliminated you. And then it's just Chuckle, and I'm sure I could actually end up winning against Chuckle if I... let's do revert events so that I could use my Warming Light here. Yep, and then I could basically end up winning this if I wanted to. But yeah, thanks to Pix for, you know, battling me with all these level 150 MegaTaunts, okay? Showcasing this. I really appreciate it. Alright, so this time what we wanted to try out was the damage resection. But this time it has to be, what is that monster? Solar Flare? So I'm going to have to charge up in the beginning in order for him to land that. Alright, so there's Taunt, and then he's going to regain that MegaTaunt very soon. He's using 2 legends. Alright, so I'm going to have to charge up until Solar Flare goes. So the nice thing is that the Laser Beam Sword actually lasts for 2 turns instead of just 1. So it's fine if we charge up for the first turn. Alright, so as you guys can see, there's damage protection plus the MegaTaunt, and this mythic has 700,000 life. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use execution. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough, but we could actually give this a try. Alright, and let's see if it's enough. It is not enough. Oh, wow. That damage protection actually ended up helping. And the Burning Hands relic that I'm running right now dealt like 15k damage if I'm not mistaken. But that burning, they can't cleanse it, you know? So that's going to be quite helpful. Unless, you know, Hornet cleanses it. So I can't use this, but I'm going to hit you with... Oh, wait, there's Taunt. Yeah, I forgot. MegaTaunt. It's alright. Nanovirus. Alright, and then I'm just going to go on and cleanse everything. I can't do MegaTaunt, can I? Blocks positive status effects. Yeah, let's just do the cleanse. Consumes reverse healing. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Oh no. That is just not good at all. Ouch. So yeah, not just Shelly, but also this mythic monster right here, Solar Flare, which is actually quite underrated, I've got to say. Does stand a chance against a 150 Kernel Pip. And this is a 130, by the way. This monster is 130, not a 150. So you can imagine a 150 would have probably survived with like over 100k life or something. You know what I mean? So yeah, this team right here, or just this monster in general, this tank, actually does stand a chance against a 150 Kernel Pip, as long as you have it rank 3 with 3 level 10 life runes, and your life will be like 700k or something. Alright, so I went ahead and equipped full speed on my Kernel Pip with team speeds on my other monsters, and I wanted to do it against Cryo Crawler, the most tankiest monster in the game at the moment. So Kernel Pip, full speed. You guys see the runes on my other 2 monsters, right? And take a look at this. It's a Cryo Crawler with these runes, okay? No life runes, because that's just going to be super difficult. Team lives here. No, not really team lives. It's like mutant runes, you know what I mean? You get it. So the AoE skill and the single target. I'm pretty sure the single target is just not enough, okay? So if I use this, it's not going to work out. Let's go with the AoE one. Let's see if this is actually enough. It's enough. But if I ended up using my single target one, you know, the very heavy nature damage, which removes like 30% of life or something. I don't know how much it is. But I'm talking about like the first skill all the way to the left that I equipped. If I ended up using that skill, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been enough. So you don't want to use that. You want to go with your AoE skill, which is execution. And you basically end up executing them. Get the joke there? No? Alright. Let me see here. Ural SN. Let me not eliminate you. I don't want to eliminate you. That's the thing. I really don't. Because if I use this, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Yep. But it's okay. It's whatever. You're gonna come back. It's alright. Go ahead and come back. Let's see what you could do, though. I want to see what you could do. Age Overseer. Alright. And Air Traveler. Fairy Times Curse. Alright. So, I could basically end up eliminating you again. And then it's just Sensei Panikin. It's a 137. Ooh, yo, it's a 137 already, man. What the heck? Mine is still at like 123 or something. I don't know. Somewhere around there. But I could basically go ahead and do revert events here. And then end up eliminating you with this. But you know what? I'm not going to eliminate you. Oh, you're running Zion's Ascent? Alright. In that case, just go on and eliminate him, I guess. But yeah, so you guys could see a full speed Kernel against somewhat like that type of team, he can actually end up eliminating the Cryo Crawler with those type of runes. Okay, so he's quite good, I've got to say. But once again, against Shelly and the other MegaTaunt monster, which was Solar Flare with the damage section, if he ends up getting that, your execution skill won't really be that useful. I mean, you could do a lot of damage against Solar Flare, but that damage section actually helps him out quite a lot. But that's going to be pretty much it. Thanks again to Pix. Huge shout out to him for helping me out with this video. I really appreciate it. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like and also subscribe to our channel with notifications on. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.